Hey guys, Max here with your quick tips in under 5 minutes. This week's video is on Annie. I'm going to give you the basic idea of how to play her in the support role to see if it's a champ you might enjoy playing. Early game I start Q instead of W. A lot of people start W, but I find that's only useful if you're invading their jungle so you can stack your stun before minions spawn. But other than that, Q is definitely the way to go. It's 10 less mana and it gives you a longer range to poke. The way I generally initiate pre-6 with my stun is having 3 stacks, because if you have 4 on, usually they're a lot more passive, I've noticed. So just having 3 stacks, then E'ing your shield, which would give you the 4th stack to stun someone, and then I just single target Q them because it's 100% chance, and then getting in range to W. If you're wanting to stun multiple people, then obviously you would initiate with your W, but generally I just Q, then get in range to W, and then pull back to do it all over again. I've also bounced back and forth between the Spell Thief and Coin, trying to figure out what the best choice is, and I've come to the conclusion that Spell Thief is just far greater than Coin. Not saying you can't be successful with the Coin, but just the extra damage and the late game slow allows you to set up your flash ults. The best way to set up your flash ult is from a brush that's not warded or behind a wall where they least expect it. Here they have it warded, but they don't respect the possibility of a anti-flash ult, and they get punished for it. And when getting enough stacks to have your stun up, I don't recommend just Wing thin air. I would, unless time is of the essence, I would keep using your shield because of the mana cost. When it comes to builds for Annie, don't be afraid to build an off tank so you just don't get one shot, because your stun is really important depending on your team comp. You can go glass cannon, but it's a lot more dangerous and high risk, high reward type of build. No matter what you do though, I do recommend a Zhonya's, because you do a lot of flash ults into the team, and it allows you to just Zhonya's, allow your team to catch up, and then hopefully you can get out of there and rebuild for another stun. The great thing about Annie's support is she can be a great initiator for your team, and you can definitely carry as a support Annie. It just takes a little bit of practice and map awareness on your team to be successful with it. I'm gonna start rating every champion on their mechanical difficulty at the end of the videos, and both Alistar and Annie, in my opinion, are low difficulty. Thanks for watching, guys.